welcome to a new year, and I hope you guys had a fantastic holiday. We certainly enjoyed it. We got to spend it with our family this year, so that was super nice. And now it's time to take everything down and get back to a fresh restart for 2023. I'm going to be doing a voiceover for this. It was quite loud. I did have Abel here for some of it, so let's get busy. The first thing I'm going to do is just show you the disastrous mess I was in. I still had Christmas up. I had Abel here. I had done laundry. I had cooked breakfast. We had baked cakes. I had a birthday in between Christmas and New Year. Abel baked a cake for me from scratch. I was so proud of him. All I had to do was show him how to use the mixer and give him a recipe online. And I didn't have a cake mix, so it came from flour. Really from scratch. I'll show you a picture. He was so proud of himself. Secondly, the bedroom. We had Abel's bed in here. I had the bed up at this point because I was cleaning out all the Christmas from underneath. So before we get started, I'll show you my cake. Here he is. I was so proud of him. He was learning how to break eggs and he made his first cake. So now we're going to get into cleaning up the kitchen and putting away the dishes that I had already washed. Okay, so now to take down the Christmas, I went outside and I got this big blue tub that you'll see me put up on the couch in just a moment, because I decided that I'm going to take all the Christmas and store it in the shed. That way I have more room under the bed for other things. Now I just change out pillowcases for the different seasons because it's much easier to store those than it is to store different pillows, decorative pillows. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm just getting everything into this tub and I'll get it up on the couch. And what I do is I just take some Saran Wrap and put it all around it so that it doesn't get dusty and dirty in the shed. Now we're just finishing up some odds and ends in the living room. I've got the new pillowcases on the pillows. We're back to the pink and the blue until Valentine's. While I was cleaning up, Big Daddy ran to Walmart and got my Walmart pickup order that I had done online. So I'm just showing you here what we got for this week. We had stir fry. First of all, I had to replace all of my baking supplies like flour and sugar and butter. I had used it all up. Definitely needed coffee. Who can live without coffee? I got some pizza crust for Abel so that he could make some personal pizzas while he was here. Quick lunch for him, and he enjoys doing that. And now I'm just getting all of it put away. I got some new storage containers, and now I'm just filling some of them up that I hadn't used yet. So now that I've got all my flour back in stock, I needed 2 containers for 1 bag. I was surprised. But I keep some in the fridge, and then the overflow goes under the oven. You saw me putting it over there just now. I'll be heading back over there in just a minute to take this confection of sugar. I find that easier to keep all my baking things in one area so that when I go to make things, I can literally just pull out the basket. Now I am vacuum sealing the chicken. I like to put them in two breasts in a pack and then store them in the freezer separately. They tend to last a lot longer this way. Then we're going to go into the bedroom and we're going to get all these clothes put away. Another thing we got over the holidays was a new set of bedding, sheets, and comforters. We have a duvet, so we just purchased duvet covers. But we've had our white fluffy one. I can't remember what Big Daddy calls it, but he has a name for it. Almost a big white buffalo or something like that. But we've had it for a couple of years, and it's got long, shaggy fluff on it, and it's been collecting bits of black fluff. I don't know where it comes from, probably the laundry when I do it. Anyhow, I've washed it and it's just getting kind of matted, so we decided to get a new one. So we're changing out the sheets here and we're going to put on the new duvet cover. It's still a kind of a fluffy one because we like that, or at least I know I do, but it's not a long shack, so it'll be easier to keep clean and take care of. So we'll get this done, but if anybody else has an RV, they know how fun it is to make a bed in an RV. Here we're just tying the corners of the duvet inside the cover so that they stay in the 4 corners, which makes it easier. Thank goodness Big Daddy was home to help me. If I had to do this on my own, I'd have been in here all afternoon. Now everything's done, I'm just going to show you around at the much neater and tidier space. I'm so glad to get it done. Here's Miss China. She's doing a lot better. She's actually been to the vet, she's had her shots, and she was a very good girl. This is a new Lazy Susan I got for the oil, salt, and pepper. I did have a viewer ask me about those shears for the window. They were originally on the utility cart that holds the oven right here, but I switched them out with the white because I have another utility cart over here under the mirror. It also has the white sheets. This one holds my mixer, another crock pot, and some other cooking supplies. And then my last utility cart doesn't have shears on it because it holds the things I use most often. I'll put all the links below. Enjoyed that. I'm going to be getting back into cooking very soon. I have started filming a few recipes, so it'll either be next Monday or the following Monday, and I shall be back on track and looking forward to getting back into the cooking filming videos. So if you made it to the end of this video, please leave me a mop, some sort of cleaning equipment. That would be great. Or just type 2023. Alright guys, love y'all. Thank you for joining me today. Bye-bye.